Welcome back to another Roblox video. In this video, I'm going to be looking at the level 8 vehicle. Yes, this time it was level 8 to make it a bit easier. I've got it pretty much as quickly as I could with just the luck I got and not having the third contract thing. So, yeah, I could have got it yesterday. If I'd been a tiny bit quicker. The 24-hour cooldown thing, I feel like maybe it should be slightly less than 24 hours so that you can do it the same time each day. You don't have to do it like 1 minute later, 10 minutes later, like, 10 minutes later each day, and then it ends up being too late and it's like in the night and then you can't do it. Yeah, I think it would be a bit better if it was like 20 or 22 or something like hours. But this vehicle's interesting. It's like very bouncy. It seems quite quick. I mean, it's not too quick. It's only about the same as like Camaro. It's got good off-road capabilities. Yeah, it seems to be able to climb quite well. It's very kind of springy and stuff. Is the tire on the back a spoiler? Okay, doesn't look like it. Yeah, pretty much normal in like customizing and stuff. Nothing like the Volt bike or something like that where you can't change the engine. You can change the engine and suspension. I've put it to the highest suspension, which might be a bit too much. It might bounce a bit too much with that. I mean, it can go quite quick once you put a good engine on it. Okay, how well can it climb up a mountain like this? Okay, so it's actually pretty close to being able to do that. It's not as good as the Trailblazer at that, but still pretty good. Yeah, it's really good actually. Not as good as the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer could even climb up, for example, this bit. It hasn't got enough torque to do that. The Trailblazer would have. Like, even if it can get up, it can't get up as easily. The Trailblazer could just fling itself onto the top there. I'm just going to try out the Trailblazer to compare it, because I'm pretty sure it can climb up things like that. The Trailblazer does seem faster. It's definitely quicker at accelerating. Let me just test the speed before I try the off-road capabilities. Yeah, it's got a faster speed and acceleration. Oh, it's got way the Trailblazer's actually got a much better speed and stuff than I thought. Okay, so if we go up here, yeah, the Trailblazer does seem a little bit better. When the wheels are making contact with the side of the mountain, it can just pull itself up. Let's try this. Yeah. Okay, the Trailblazer is, yeah, way better at that. But this new vehicle definitely seems like the second best at pulling itself up a hill or mountain or whatever. It's not as good speed. It seems like just sort of a cheaper version of the Trailblazer. They're very similar. Let me just check. Wait, it looks like this... Oh no, this does only have 2 seats. Seems like just sort of a cheaper, slightly smaller Trailblazer equivalent. So, I don't think I will use it as a functional vehicle most of the time, because I'd rather just pick the Trailblazer, and if I'm gonna spawn something in a garage, I'm gonna either go for the Trailblazer if I really want something like this, or more likely go for the Celsior, which was the season vehicle last time. I think it is probably worth getting, especially if you're like a collector person. It's definitely worth getting, and if you've grinded a bit so far, it's good to get to level 8. You'll get a decent reward. It's only level 8 this time, so it's not as much effort as previous seasons, and it seems like a better vehicle than some of the previous seasons, so I think it's good for the work you put in. When I'm someone who owns every currently available vehicle in the game, I don't think it's the best thing for me to use. So I think that's going to end today's video with kind of conclusion on this vehicle. Like, it's good, but not the best. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. Bye.